This is the Group 2 Doncaster Cup. Coltrane started favourite after his recent Lonsdale Cup win, while Trueshan and recent Ebor handicap runner-up Sweet William were the next picks.
Set now for the Doncaster Cup, supported by Betfred, and they're off and racing. We wish them well on their 2.25 mile journey. They come down the home straight for the first time, and Coltrane, last year's winner, just kept aside from the other four runners in the very early stages as Broome bounced out of the gates really nicely. See old Trueshan just tossing his head around gently in the hands of Holly Doyle. I'm sure Holly would be grateful if he would just drop his head slightly on Trueshan's inside. That's Sweet William, who got away well too, and the Grand Vizier is our early back marker, passing the judge with a complete circuit ahead of them here. The Betfred Doncaster Cup, one of the great famous old races, and Broome, the Globetrotter from Aidan O'Brien's yard, comes through to show clearly as they come into the first bend. So Broome out in front by a length and a bit now. Coltrane sits in second place. In third is Sweet William, followed by Trueshan and the Grand Vizier. Last of all, a steady early gallop then, but they are now just through the St Leger start, and they're on to the far side of the track. Broome leading up. His stamina going to be well and truly tested here this afternoon. Broome leads by a length from Coltrane, last year's winner, in second position, with Sweet William in third place. Trueshan fourth. He seems a little bit more relaxed, but still just inclined to take a little bit of a grip in Holly Doyle's hands. And the back marker is the Grand Vizier as they continue to bowl on, with the 1.5 mile start passing them by now. The leader Broome with a 3 parts advantage over Coltrane in second place. Sweet William in third position, only a couple of lengths off the leader. Trueshan directly in behind him, but he's still not settled 100%, Trueshan, and the back marker is still the Grand Vizier. Making a left-hand turn now, bringing them inside the final 1.25 miles, so they're just about at halfway now as Broome leads the field in the Betfred Doncaster Cup. Broome in front, Coltrane still second, third position for Sweet William. This steady gallop doesn't seem to be suiting Trueshan, who's now really set himself alight in fourth, and it's developed into quite a battle now between Trueshan and Holly Doyle. Just feels like Trueshan's getting the better of her at the moment, making life difficult in fourth place. And back in fifth is the Grand Vizier. So this steady gallop continues, and it's Broome setting it as he makes his way now on this last bit of the turn before the home straight. Broome leading still by a length and a half. Coltrane has sat second throughout the race, and then comes Sweet William and Trueshan and Holly Doyle. Well, Holly's decided, well, enough's enough. If Trueshan wants to go on, she's going to let him. And the race changes complexion in the blink of an eye as Trueshan now carts himself off to the front. Trueshan leading now by 3 lengths. Broome in second place. In behind those, Coltrane and Sweet William, followed by the Grand Vizier, and now they straighten for home. 1/2 mile left to go. Trueshan has developed a big lead, but how much energy has he got left, having pulled throughout? And he's doing a solo as well, coming down the near side running rail. Meanwhile, over on the far side, Broome, virtually joined by Coltrane and Sweet William, and the Grand Vizier is struggling at the back of the field to keep up with them. They race now down with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Trueshan down the middle of the track, all by himself. Sweet William goes second, ahead of Coltrane, and then comes Broome under a little bit of pressure. Can Trueshan hang on here? Tackled now by Sweet William over on the far side. Coltrane's not picked up, neither has Broome. It's a great battle, a furlong left to go. Trueshan joined by Sweet William over on the far side. Sweet William falters, and Trueshan fails a bit more. Trueshan roared home here by the crowd. Done it! Trueshan did most things wrong, but still wins a famous Doncaster Cup in the hands of Holly Doyle. Sees off the challenge of Sweet William, the Grand Vizier, Broome and Coltrane last.
Well, what a remarkable story Trueshan is. After a couple of failures in the first half of this year, trainer Alan King had stated hurdles could be next for the 7-year-old, but it looks as though wind surgery has worked wonders for this 2-time Group 1 winner. He's nommed for the Long Distance Cup in mid-October, but he's also nommed for the 4,000 metre Prix du Cadran on the 30th of September. As for the others, Coltrane, well, let's just hope it was a case of not coping with the soft ground. Broome, a Melbourne Cup nominated runner, he is known to prefer a firm deck, having success in the US and in Dubai. Check the odds and pick a winner.
Tackled now by Sweet William over on the far side. Coltrane's not picked up, neither has Broome. It's a great battle, a furlong left to go. Trueshan joined by Sweet William over on the far side. Sweet William falters and Trueshan fails a bit more. Trueshan roared home here by the crowd. Done it! Trueshan did most things wrong, but still wins a